Memory Foam, a cool side of the pillow spin-off show where Vince and Josh talk on a variety of topics.
Almost nothing is off limits.
From dreams to pop culture, join us as our boys blurt out complete and utter nonsense until they tire themselves out. Please, just try to enjoy it.
All right, welcome to Memory Foam. With me, as always, is my co-host, Vince.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're still with that, huh? Still doing that?
I do that.
So, Vince, you've probably heard about the horror movie trope, the final girl, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which is basically the last surviving female of the film who takes on the bad guy or whatever it is and saves the day.
Yeah, like Laurie Strode in Halloween.
Exactly. Well, today we have on Memory Foam, not one, not two, but no, it's just two of them.
Oh.
Yeah. They've survived over 90 horror movies and lived to tell about it. And they do that all on their podcast called Spooky Sips. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, we appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, we've watched a lot of horror, so yes.
Before we get going, Vince, he has a little bit, we have a gift for you. It's really from Vince. He's been working on a new theme song for your show.
Oh.
All right, so he's very eager to share it with you. I haven't even heard it, so take it away, Vince.
I mean, it's epic, but it's a work in progress.
Okay.
Don't be modest. Just do it. Come on.
Okay. I can't get enough of that Spooky Sips. Ooh.
I'm not.
Love it. Yeah,
Josh hates it.
I'm not sure about that one.
I love it.
Well, trust me, it's catchy. I mean, it's catchy. It's never been done before. I've never heard that tune in my life. I mean, we have a hit in our hands.
It is catchy. I agree. Yeah.
It's the theme to Golden Crisp cereal, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, back to the drawing board. Thank you for your time, ladies. The invoice for my time spent at the fancy studio will be in the mail.
Yeah. Well, it just seemed a little familiar. A little serially.
Yes, ringing a bell. Maybe a certain age, I remember that one from back in the 80s and 90s.
I thought it was Cookie Crisp. I feel like that's kind of a weird
That's a very
Mandela effect, maybe. I don't know.
or something.
Yeah,
See, you're absolutely right.
that's me. I conflated them. It's not a Mandela effect.
Yeah. So we're all kind of warmed it up, and you have a new song for your show. How about you introduce yourselves and for us?
Yes, hello. We are Spooky Sips. I am Brianna. I do the podcast with my sister, Laura, who is with us. And then also Yvette. She's not here today, but we started our podcast because we love horror movies. Yeah. And we would hang out, and we had the Spooky Movie Club is what we called it. Mm-hmm. And we would eat snacks and drink wine and watch horror movies. And we would always joke we should have a podcast because we would talk about it after. And then one day we were like, no, we should have a podcast. Mm-hmm. And that's how Spooky Sips was born. So
we thought we were pretty funny. We're like, other people would find us funny. So
that's what we thought of ourselves as well. Josh was like, Vince, we're brilliant. We're going to do a podcast. This was like back 2011.
Yes.
He was like, I'm like, what is that? What is one of those? Yeah. And after several hours and little crayon drawings of explaining to me what it was, I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. And we had a very rough version of it. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Yeah, 3 years later, we've been doing it for a while. So
yeah, we are almost to episode 100, which is wild.
Yeah. Congratulations. We heard that. That's awesome. And we saw it on Instagram as well.
Yes.
I listened to the Hereditary episode. Awesome. Really, really good. The movie is... I was telling Josh, it's extremely disturbing. Like, it's definitely a horror movie, but it's more like psychological thriller, I feel. I don't know. It's heavy.
So how about with the sips? How does that work? What do you do?
Yeah, so we have a rating system. We go out of 5 sips. So instead of stars, we do sips. Okay. And we are all over the place. Mm-hmm. We did start tracking it a while ago. Yes. Where we were like, we need data. So we had a spreadsheet. And I don't know, we don't necessarily go off a strict system. It's mostly just vibes.
Yeah.
Laura is usually our lowest grader.
I thought it was the highest.
Oh, you are. You're the highest. Okay.
I'm the highest and the lowest.
She is our most varied. She does the highest and the lowest.
I'm the psychologist. You can't.
Yeah. The not so Dr. Laura.
Yeah.
You mentioned that in the Hereditary podcast, I believe, where it's like the skew of like all the different.
Yeah.
And then one of them was like, "Oh, it's okay that you always rate how you like things." Like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
which is awesome. Yeah.
And I will say, we all have a very different style of horror that we love.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that impacts our rating. So, like, you never know how many sips you're going to get, but yeah.
Well, and how kind of we started this with too was we would watch horror movies, but we would also usually drink while we're doing that, because that's, what
Who we are.
And then we decided to always kind of theme a drink with what we were watching. And so that's kind of, we always pick a drink to go with the horror
the drink
movie.
is always paired to either the movie or something about the viewing experience. Laura gets the most creative, with, what was it? We watched Child's Play, which is Chucky. And we could not think of a drink. And she found a melon-based drink. Because what was your reason for that?
Okay, like melon is like a head. Like, right? Like, people talk about your melon, your head. And so I was like, oh, melon. Wait, why did that have to do with Chucky?
So see, she goes a little off script.
No, because I feel like Chucky has like a big head. He has red hair.
That's
so
why he
melon
was the red hair. You like thought of melon and that. So they don't always make sense.
There's a reason.
But
that's okay.
No, that's good. I would think like Kool-Aid and vodka, or like Capri Sun and like gin.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, see,
that would have made sense.
Oh, well. Well, Vince is available for the next episode.
Okay.
To go sip.
Yes.
You can be like our drink consult.
Yeah, you could give us ideas.
Sweet. All right.
His secret ingredient is simple syrup.
Yeah.
That'll do it every time.
Do you make your own simple syrup?
I don't. It's a callback to one of our episodes where like, so in one of our episodes, because we do like kind of like a sitcom, right? Like we have an act 1,
Like
2, and 3,
sitcom.
and audio sitcom, and then we have our dreams in between, which is our hook. I immediately forgot what I'm answering.
Simple syrup.
Simple syrup. So it's a callback because like in the first few episodes it was like, oh no, we're gonna lose our podcast. How can we stay afloat? And then it's we're gonna lose the podcast. So now what are we gonna do with our lives? And mine was I'm gonna take the simple syrup exam
Instead of civil service.
Instead of civil service. And so it's silly callback.
I like that.
But like simple syrup is the easiest thing in the world to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
just like boiling sugar and water, right?
Equal parts of water and sugar and just boil them and let it cool. That's all you do.
Okay.
It's like the easiest thing in the world.
We're here to educate.
And I mess up recipes all the time, and that one I can do really, really well. So.
You can handle that.
Yeah.
I really.
All right. So we obviously appreciate you ladies being on Memory Foam, and we're happy you didn't ghost us. We were just curious if you've ever collaborated with, any other podcasts.
Yeah, we have. We've done a few with like other horror movie podcasts.
Recently we did Skipper Stream.
Yes, Skipper Scream.
Do you guys know them?
No, I'm not familiar.
No. We'll have to check them out.
They're so good.
They're so fun because
all right.
What they do is they retell you a horror movie that you haven't seen.
Okay.
And then they ask you, like, would you watch it? Would you scream it or would you skip it? And they did The Descent in ours.
Which I've never seen.
Oh, that's the cave one?
Never seen. Yes.
Yeah, they convinced me I wanted to watch it.
They convinced all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we love doing collabs because it's just fun to see, like, what everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, and they're a good podcast. I feel like their Instagram account is great. They do a really good job with editing videos and stuff. So you should check them out.
Yeah,
like,
they're a
very
blast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're very
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Do you all do collabs a lot?
This is technically
We've done one so far.
I was on.
Oh no, actually no, my bad.
Yeah, I was on one drink podcast with a guy I knew from years ago, Matt, and he had me on. I just did an interview kind of about Cool Side of the Pillow, our main. This is our side, hustle podcast on our main channel, Cool Memory Foam. So, and then like Vince was about to say.
It's our side piece. No, actually, we had 2 huge gets back when we first did the podcast way back in the day. We had MC Lars and we had MC Mega Ran, who have both like blown up crazy. We haven't yet, possibly ever, and that's fine.
But now, with our help, maybe.
Yes, there you go.
Yes, Yep, riding the old spooky the bedsheet coattails. No, but we had those two. We had those 2 big gets, and then we had Michaela from Dream Hotel,
Dream Party Hotel. Yeah,
Dream Party Hotel. Yeah,
yeah. So she's like,
and
she gets really into dreams, like way more professionally and way better than we do. Like we take it serious. Go ahead.
Because that's what she does a lot during ours. Like she loves to do a dream analysis.
I do, but I am an amateur.
Oh, yeah, we are not professionals.
No, we are not either. But
and we make sure to let people know that too, because it's like, and we usually do it more in a funny way, like, or we'll be deep for a minute, and it's like, wait a minute, this is a funny show, and then we'll say something dumb to like get the audience back or lose them. Yeah. Depending, but
it's kind of
we
like,
enjoy it.
We kind of like I like to say it's Mystery Science Theater 3000. Like, so we kind of listen to the dream and we kind of jump in and like, oh, this is silly, or, like, oh,
absolutely.
So. Totally. Well, you 2 will have to, and maybe you get your everybody on your team over there to send us dreams for our main show. That would be awesome.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I had a really weird dream a couple days ago, so maybe I'll send that to you.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
We always need dreams, so that would be
okay.
You can't send.
Now you'll be in 2 episodes of our.
That's what Michaela did, actually.
I almost said discography, our catalog. Yeah.
Michaela did that. She sent us a dream. We put on the episode, and then we actually did a full-blown thing. So enough about that, though. What are your top 3 horror movies, and why are they your favorites? Put you in the hot seat.
So I feel like
I know mine.
I feel like they're going to be different, but okay, yeah, you can.
Well,
do yours.
yeah, they might, or they might be the same. Well, one might be the same.
Okay.
American Mary is one of my top. Nobody has ever heard of it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
It's you guys. It's
Mary as in like a lady, or Mary as in get married.
Like a lady,
like Mary Poppins.
American Mary. Yes,
but way scarier.
Exactly. That's exactly what
No
it
spoonful of sugar unless it's simple syrup.
Yes.
Mix that with water.
Yes. And then I love Sinister.
Okay.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen that, but I'm going to watch all of these, by the way, because we want more horror movies. Like, because it's a genre, like, we're both like comedy addicts. So, like, I don't know if I can speak for you, but that's most of what I watch. But every now and again, I want a good thrill, and I want to start checking out crazy horror movies. Because one of my things lately has been weird 80s animated films that are just like super, like Fritz the Cat, which was like super groundbreaking, but like controversial and, whatever. And just like a lot of crazy, like, warriors and warlocks and like fire and ice, that kind of deal. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah.
So you gave us 2, American Mary and Sinister.
Okay, my third is The Shining.
Perfect.
The Shining.
The novel's incredible.
Piece de la Resistance.
I've read the book twice.
Yeah.
We've been to the hotel that inspired it.
We've been there.
It was amazing. So no, we're big.
Is it called the Overlook, or is it called something different?
It's called the Stanley.
Yeah, the Stanley.
Stanley Hotel.
Yes.
Very cool.
Do they have that carpet there at all, or no?
Yes.
That like orangey.
Yes.
There was.
Well, it's not exactly the same, but it's
like
very,
they play it up, right?
It's like disconcerting. Oh, there's my cat again. It's like the carpet throws you off. Like it makes you feel dizzy a bit because
the elevators are weird and unsettling,
filled with blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Kool-Aid now.
Yours?
Oh gosh, okay. It's so hard because I didn't prepare for this collaboration at all. I'm sorry.
No.
I just got back from a trip and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Where am
I? So off the top of my head, I think. What were the ones you said?
All of
Sinister.
those.
Sinister. Okay.
The Shining.
I feel like Sinister for me is the scariest movie.
All right, I got to watch this thing.
I really like Sinister. It's a very scary movie. I love it. I also think one movie I go back to all the time just because I feel like it just has such a unique vibe is The Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah.
The Ringu or Ring? Because isn't there like the original, the Ringu?
The Ringu.
Yeah.
Yes, they're both good.
Yeah.
They're both good, but honestly, I saw a Ringu and it was...
The Ring is better.
The Ring is nostalgic for me. Yeah. Like, I remember watching it when it came out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Yeah.
And then I guess we're talking about, like, 80s and stuff. I feel like I really like some of the old school type horror movies. And I love Halloween.
Yeah.
I think it's a good movie. Jamie Lee Curtis is fire. I feel like Halloween is
Solid.
maybe... It's got to be up there. I don't know if it's the top 3, but those are the 3 that I thought of.
Okay, and when we release it, you can like release a comment and be like, okay, I've actually thought about it. Here's what I want to say. But we'll hold you to this for now.
But those are 3 good ones, and I would have said The Shining if you hadn't already.
Or Rosemary's Baby should be honorable mention.
Yeah.
An amazing older
Exorcist.
movie that is, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like probably one of these scariest.
This one is one that is mixed. I feel some people like it and hate it, but I like Babadook. I thought that was...
Yes.
Like the imagery.
Sad too.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
It's really good.
I think that's a very respectable
Like
choice.
a good conversational.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So kind of a silly question, but a lot of times I like to compare things to randomness. So if you were, say, the Ninja Turtles, right? Or even a girl group, like I guess is a 2-part question. Like, which turtle would each of you be? And then, like, who would you say is the party animal? Who's the brainiac? And who's the leader?
I'm the party animal.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You're more the leader.
Oh, well, I'm both. I'm the party animal and the leader.
You're Michelangelo Leonardo.
Mike Leonardo.
And Yvette is our brainiac.
Yeah, she's the brainiac for sure.
She's the brainiac for sure.
Okay.
And then
I feel like in our group, you're the brainiac,
and maybe
she's the leader.
And you're kind of
you're the leader. She's the brainiac. I'm
you
the party
could be
animal.
yeah, okay.
Because I'm the one that gets drunk.
Yeah. In this dynamic.
Fall out of your chair.
Yes. Yes. That is my
so
favorite
Michelangelo.
moment that's ever happened. You guys.
She's like, you legit fell out of your chair.
She was gone.
I did fall.
She was gone. And this is a very like
dropped out of the screen.
This is a Laura thing to do.
No, I do fall.
No, so you're right. I'm the leader. Yvette is the brainiac. You're the party animal.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michelangelo and Leonardo.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Who would we be? I'm curious what Josh thinks.
Oh,
I'm going to ask Josh. I'm going to interview the other interviewer.
Well, I guess I'd have to be the leader, right? Not to be cocky, but that's just
No, you are.
truth.
You're like
but
you make it run. I'm just there. I'm like the paprika.
So you're Raphael and Michelangelo, like you're party
I am
and
Moody.
you're like this.
Oh, yeah. Double teaming. Now, that means something different, right?
Edit. Well, no. But,
Cut. No.
yeah. And I think Donnie, you would be Donnie and Leo. Even though Donatello's my favorite, you would
So if we
definitely,
split it
because
down.
you do the machines and you're the leader, and I'm the moody party man.
Yeah,
like
Moody
that.
Party Man. That's the name of his second book.
Yep.
Yep.
So kind of segueing off the falling out of the chair, can you give us maybe another, like, pull back the curtain and tell us an untold Spooky Sips behind the scenes story that nobody's heard before?
Oh, there's so many.
You don't have to go super embarrassing, but just like one that you've not told anybody on like a podcast at all or on yours even.
That's such a great question. I'm trying to think of like a good story.
I feel like when we went to Vegas.
Oh, I have a good one too.
Oh, okay, let's hear it.
So,
You can each give us one. It's fine.
Yvette is super spicy. Like, she's not here right now, but every once in a while she's just super spicy.
Oh,
and it's
she
fun because
trolls the shit out of
trolls
Laura.
me so bad.
You guys, it's
What do you mean?
amazing.
So I feel I don't even remember the context of it, but we were like just having a conversation. We weren't recording. It wasn't for the podcast, but the 3 of us were all hanging out, and I said something like, I don't know what that is, and she was like, read a book.
Get
Wow.
this knife out of my head.
Yeah.
So we like, anytime Laura says something where we're like, read a book, like that's what we throw around now. Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel like I would compare me to like absent-minded professor. I can be very smart, but I'm a little bit
No, you're so pretty.
ditzy sometimes. But like I'm smart, but like sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
you know. And so she was like, read a book.
Read a book.
But you're the one that's bringing the book on the episodes I listen to. Like, you have the most analysis-based part of it. Not, I mean, you all watch it, and I'm not downplaying the rest, but you clearly are like, here's where this is voyeurism. This is whatever, that kind of stuff. So
I also did bring this because I know you guys do dreams. I brought my dream book just in case.
Ooh,
she's always prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
But no, I need some help in that department.
Do you have one that you'd share? That if Laura's you said you had one?
Yeah, like we went to Vegas this last summer because we went to the Universal Horror. And it's like, I feel like we have our podcast self, like who we are for the pod. But then we have like the unhinged part of us. And like when we're out just doing our thing, like I feel like we can get pretty rowdy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a good time in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Brianna's the rowdiest of us all, actually.
Brianna's
I am.
the rowdiest. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the one that like makes a fool of myself most on the pod.
Yeah, and like sober sometimes. Yeah, when I'm like out, like
I relate.
we can get.
I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I relate. That's
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, Vince gets it.
I've got a question. So best decade for horror films, and you guys might have different opinions, whatever. I know some people love the 80s because, the campiness of some of those movies, or some people love the 2000s or 2010s when things got a little better, like cinematically or whatever. But like, what would you guys, ladies, say your favorite decade would be?
Honestly, we'll probably disagree because I don't love the 80s. Like I don't like campy horror. Like I don't actually love Halloween and Friday the 13th and Halloween are very campy.
They're not campy.
A little bit, but they still hit, but there's some cheesy bits.
Friday 13th more than Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, first of all, she's wrong.
I'm not telling her that.
Decade.
Go ahead, you can tell her.
80s is the best decade.
She's my sister. She can say
that's what I'm saying.
No, it's the worst. I think because I really do love
she likes early 2000s.
You guys are late 90s, early 2000s. That's my prime.
It is pretty good.
Like I love Scream. Like I love the OG Scream. Like The Ring. Like all of them. Like The Others. Like there's so many in that era that I love. So yeah, for me, I'm late 90s, early 2000s was the best.
I feel like, late 90s, early 2000s was like the biggest train wreck culturally. Like, I've just been thinking about this, but like when I think 2000s, I think Mountain Dew, Spike TV for men, like just the most dog shit.
Fred Durst.
Spam in a can, Fred Durst, Nookie, whatever the hell, garbage. Like it was just, they were working it out. Like the 80s and 90s were like brilliant. The 2010s, that's when people like started to kind of hone their crafts and we would get,
I feel like I get you. I feel like Yeah.
I
respect your choice.
But Scream is so good because like the meta, like it's kind of campy, but calling itself out on it. Like,
Scream is good.
But in the best way.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing.
Oh, come on.
Scream is good, but I don't take it seriously.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
Yeah. You kind of suspend your disbelief for a minute. You're kind of like, in this world, it works.
We talk about that all the time.
I have a very hard time doing that.
She does. She's really bad about that.
Well,
but for, Halloween, you're able to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a sucker for found footage ones. And I listen like that. You guys watched the VHS one?
Yeah.
I had actually seen that. Yeah. And I actually saw that around when it came out.
You did?
We had never seen it.
Okay, what were your thoughts when it first came out? I'm curious.
That's a what was that, 2012 or?
That's the original, right? 2012, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have. I'm a sucker for the found footage. I don't know why, and I liked how you were like, are we voyeurs because we watch it, and I'm like, oh God, oh no, because I honestly think though, it helps me get more immersed. I feel like, you're seeing like a document of this encounter and this stuff, what happened. And at the end, is it just the tape is left, whatever. But I liked it. I didn't love all of it.
Yes.
And I also didn't get to see it under the lens like you both, or all three of you were talking about, just the shitty guys in it. Like just the
2000s.
Gratuitous boobs and stuff. Yeah, the stuff Vince was just talking about.
Yeah, the 2000s male did not do the men any justice. 2000s just made all men look bad.
Yeah, they did, right?
Bad, very bad. And I listened to the VHS episode. I haven't actually watched it, the movie, but but badass vampire girls all day. Like goth girls are A-okay.
My favorite. Absolutely.
Have you ever seen Grave Encounters?
Of the third kind?
That's one of my
Oh, yes.
It's one of my favorite found footage.
Or however, whatever the.
It's like these people. With the EFP or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a ghost encounter, or the ghost kind of shows that all these people were doing back whenever that was, probably early 2000s, right?
In the 2010s, I remember a lot of
ghost hunters,
like
that kind of show. And these guys go into an insane asylum, and then craziness happens. And it's just the use of the cameras, because I even saw, it was one of the ones with the. What's the one with the in the room with the
5
the
Goes
cameras?
West?
Yep.
No.
Or Paranormal Activity.
Thank you. One of the newer ones is actually shot in Buffalo with like the Amish people.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
But there's points in there where like the cameras don't even make sense, and that breaks me out of it so quick. But when the cameras are like surveillance or what, even if it's sort of a stretch, I'm like, that's how you got the footage. So in that Grave Encounters, it's how they do it.
Have you guys seen Skinamarink?
No.
Okay, you guys, we had strong opinions. It's a terrible movie. But I feel like it's kind of that weird, like, found footage, but not really. It's like home surveillance, but not really.
But it's boring.
It's so boring. It's the worst movie ever. Yeah. We hated it.
What was the one? I can't think of it, but it was like the guy was asleep and his wife, it was just like a camera in the room and she was just like standing over him watching.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, that to me was one of the scariest things ever, because I've just been like, have there ever been times that I've been asleep and someone's just been like, and then you wake up, you're like, what's happening? You're like...
Okay, so you guys like talk about dreams and stuff. So have you ever had... Because that has been my... oh my God, what's the word? Where you're asleep.
Paranormal or
sleep
the...
paralysis. Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis. Yep, thank you.
So I got that for a period of about 10 years, and it followed me. It followed me from my high school home until...
Terrifying.
Through college and through other places I lived. And it was always this, like... dark figure standing over me, and I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I know I'm asleep, but I know it's going to kill me unless I like wake up. And it was terrifying. Yeah. Have you guys ever had sleep paralysis?
Oh, I've had it. It's awful, because a lot of times when I dream, I know I'm dreaming, even if it's a good dream. Yes. So I'm like, this isn't real. And I wake up and I'm either disappointed or like completely relieved, because I can get out of whatever horrorscape I created in my own mind. But like recurring for me, like I know when life is good because I won't really dream very much. But when I feel like dreams like will be a warning for me. So like I'll be asleep and if I have a recurring dream where like I had one a few weeks back where I'm like, I worked at this hotel and I had all this stuff that I had to like gather and I didn't know where to go. And the guy's like, oh, just drop it off in this room. And I'm like, I already forgot the words you said. So like I'm going everywhere trying to figure out, and I'm like interrupting people. And then this like young boy was like, oh, I'll help you, mister. I know exactly where I'm going. And then his dad's like, why are you hanging out with this character? And I'm like, he was showing me, wherever to go. And it was like just this whole awful mishap. Everything I did was wrong. I had one where like one of my old fraternity brothers ended up being in a cult, and I had to go and try to like pull him out of it. And he was like living in this weird hostel where like there was no light, there was no like running water, no whatever. And he loved it there. And he was like, oh, the only time I get to go to the bathroom is when I, go up through the woods on the four-wheeler and I go to this burger joint, and then I can, like, go to the bathroom and eat. And that's, like, the only time he did that stuff. Or if I have to use the bathroom, I go there. So what pulled me out of that dream, it's kind of gross, but, like, we get there, and he's like, okay, all set, we can leave. And he's got, like, a bag full of burgers. It just said, like, bag of burgers or whatever. He's like, we can leave. I got my bag of burgers, Bob's Burgers. And he was... I said, wait a minute, I thought you only came here when you had to shit. And then I woke up because I knew it was nonsense.
You had to poop.
Yeah. So I'm like, wait a minute.
Analyze the shit out of this.
I feel like I will.
No pun intended. But like, it was crazy to me because I'm like, wait a minute, you only come here to eat and to go to the bathroom, not just one of them. So that to me, I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't use the bathroom. And then I woke up. It's very strange.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it. I'm going to need some more time before I can give you a good
she has to be able to deep dive into that, but she's going to bring it
all right,
to you.
All right. I think it's like I need to get my shit together. But yeah, they're warnings. Like I have the recurring dream. It'll be different settings. Like one time I had a dream where like, sorry that I'm going off on this right now, but like,
no, do it.
But like,
yeah, I know. I'm fired. It's just Josh now. So like, it was this room, and it was like all this archaic like technology, like abacuses or abaci or whatever you want to call them, and all this stuff that like doesn't work, like all this old stuff. And like I'm like, Mom, and like I'm like calling like people to help me like figure out like what is all this crap? How do we use it? And it's just this ancient technology that no one understands. And I'm like, I don't have what I need. And then I woke up. So like I think in times of like like stress or like if I don't have my shit together, I will have these dreams like, you know, saddle up, partner, like get in line, handle your affairs, something's coming, so, you know, be aware. And I'm like hyper aware in my real life, but in my dreams it's like I'm always this hapless doofus. I'm like, uh-oh, like what am I doing with all this with all these bananas? Hope I don't fall. And I'm like, yeah.
All right, we are ready.
I'm ready
to analyze this.
I didn't realize this was going to happen.
Stay tuned.
Okay, yeah.
We're getting a full analysis.
Yeah, this is going to be like a part 2 or something.
Yeah.
Sponsored by BetterHelp. Yeah.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh man. Do you have a favorite genre then? Because I love found footage ones. The slasher, ghost story, psychological.
Okay, so in my opinion, the three of us, like I said, have very different tastes.
Yeah.
Yvette loves like the campy, fun ones. I feel like that's her like genre, especially the really weird ones, like the niche weird ones. And then you love the ghosties.
I like the. It's funny because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in ghosts.
What?
So I don't believe in ghosts. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I find that stuff the spookiest, the scariest.
Because you actually do believe in it.
Maybe because I do secretly on some level. And then I sort of believe in it. I don't know.
And then my favorite is like the most depraved, fucked up shit.
No, she likes the dark stuff.
Love the dark ones.
She's a dark soul.
Yeah.
Nice. Like torture porn types dark stuff, or
no? Because like
kind of.
Well, that's a different question. But for this, I would say like, okay, there's this one movie, Climax. Have you heard of that? It's a French movie. It's these dancers.
We did an episode on it.
Okay. It was early.
Okay.
It's these French dancers that all meet for an after party, and someone spikes the punch with LSD. Oh. And the night like falls apart, and it becomes about human nature. Like I love the movies that are about like grief and pain and the worst of what we as humans do to one another.
The human condition.
My jam. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah,
she's messed up.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I'm no doctor.
Thank you.
So what would you throw out as like if someone was like, I don't know what a good horror movie is, like I guess maybe we don't, what would you say like are some must-watch horror movies for people who want to start getting into horror?
Okay, I have a good one. Because I feel like you need something that's a little bit gentle, but that is also going to kind of like knock you off your feet a little bit, like
but not traumatize you.
But not traumatize you. So I think a really good movie for that would be, and I go back to like the genre when I was first watching movies, but I feel like a good movie for that would be The Sixth Sense.
Yes.
Because it's scary, but it's also
atmospheric,
yes,
engaging. Yes.
So I feel like that would be a really good one because it is scary, but it's just classic. I feel like that would be a good one. Yeah.
I would also honestly say, and we did this for the first time where we watched an American Horror Story anthology season for an episode, which we had never done like a series. Like that's a really good one to like dip your toes into. Especially the early ones are so good. And like the vibes are just... So I feel like if you want to get into it, that's a good place to start.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the asylum. So that's another thing. That's why that Grave Encounters for me, because I love asylum stuff and I love found footage stuff. So that Grave Encounters does both of those, but then that asylum...
absolutely.
American Horror Story season was awesome.
Yeah. What did we do? Oh, we did Freak Show. That was the one we did.
That's really good though too. Yeah. Really good. The clown guy.
Yep.
That was one where we're like, originally I hated, and I feel like maybe all of us hated it. But took a turn.
Right.
You just got to give it some time to marinate.
Because we're big on Halloween costumes. Yes. And so we always do like a big group one. And that was why we did Freak Show, because we did a haunted circus for our costume that year. Yeah.
We do have, we have people that come from like several
like
states.
3 different states just for our Halloween party.
Our Halloween parties.
Oh, man.
You guys can come.
You boys are invited. So if
this
you
is a
want
great
to come.
excuse to have Josh come out this way.
It's a
the West
business
Coast
trip. It's a write-off.
Yeah.
You write it off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're
Perfect.
super fun. You guys should come.
Yes.
You're totally invited.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They're really fun.
Do you have a favorite franchise, like horror franchise? On even if it's not like, I know you said you love Scream. Is that your favorite, or is Halloween your favorite?
Oh, man.
Even if like it's not your tops, you know what I mean? But the franchise as a whole.
Would
Your
you call
favorite
American
franchise.
Horror Story a franchise?
No.
No. Oh shit.
I don't know.
It's a TV show. I mean, it's your favorite horror show, but I want like a movie franchise where
I think Scream is my favorite because I haven't watched all of them, to be fair, but I have watched like intermittently, and I love the vibe. I also love Scary Movie, which is like, I feel like that fits into it somehow because it just like fits it so perfectly. So yeah, for me, it's the Scream. Yeah.
they have a new one coming out.
I know, and I haven't seen it.
Is it out or coming out?
No, but even though
Scary Movie. There's a new. Oh, there's both. There's one of each.
I have
Sorry.
not seen the most recent Scream, and I'm excited for the new Scary Movie. Yes, because it like has.
Thank you for sorting that out, because I was just like,
it has everyone in it, and it looks so good. Because like, I just remember like I was so young when the first like Scary Movie came out, and I was like too young for the jokes, but I also loved it, so I'm excited.
I don't know if I have one. I can't think of.
You love the Conjuring movies.
I do.
Oh,
Like you
those
love
are
Annabelle, and so
You know
I
what?
think
Yes,
the
you're
Conjuring
right.
is yours.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
Like Conjuring Annabelle.
those are scary.
They are, especially because they're like based in like real.
There's some reality to them.
Yeah. Possession is always a thing that I'm fascinated with, where like an inanimate object can be inhabited by something, and like dolls, I don't like dolls very much.
No, don't fuck with
What was that
dolls.
Russell Crowe one that just came out that long ago, where he's a Father Simon or something?
Oh yes,
It's Possession. Like that was pretty good.
Yeah.
The Pope's Exorcist. That's that's so good.
yes.
I'll have to give that a look.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. So, what are some of the goals for Spooky Sips? Or like, what's kind of in the future for your franchise?
What's next?
And your brand?
Oh, man.
You know, it's so funny because like we're just like fucking around. Like we just love. It's a way for us to hang out and watch movies, but like we love the horror community that we have found, and it honestly has just been so much fun. Just like collabing and hanging out with other people. And then when we went to Vegas and did the like Universal Horror, like it was so much fun. And like we just loved it. So I think like we're just here to keep going and hanging out and watching more movies. I think that like Vegas was a breakthrough for us where we were like, wow, this was amazing. And we need to do more of this as a podcast. So I want to do more of that.
Yeah, like in real life stuff.
Yeah.
I feel the same. I feel like honestly what would be really fun is we've joked around about doing a horror kind of road trip where we go and we stay in spooky haunted places.
We want to do
that sounds really awesome.
That'd be so much fun.
Although I think I'm already being haunted, so I feel like I'm just gonna bring
I
it.
thought you didn't believe in ghosts.
No, she doesn't, but she is being haunted.
I don't, but
that's why when I turned to her and I was like, you do believe in it though.
It's like I don't, but then I go places and they're like, no lights ever flicker, and every time you come into a room, the lights flicker, and I'm like, that's fine. It's just my dead ex-boyfriend. It's whatever. But like, so maybe I do believe in it a little. Maybe I do.
There is a haunted hotel in Port Townsend, which isn't too far from where I am. I'm trying to see what the name.
It's just
Palace
my dead
Hotel,
boyfriend.
maybe. I don't know, but like this has like so many reportings. Wait, what'd you say?
You just like she just like it's the lights. It's just me. It's not me. It's my dead boyfriend.
Yeah,
Dead ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because
I just
okay.
glossed over that.
No, because last
Let's
year,
get back to what he was saying.
Last year we went and did.
We don't have to go into this. I didn't bring it up.
Oh, I was ready to move on. I'm like, there's a haunted place I know of, but
seriously, he follows me around.
No, but here's what happened: is there's a haunted hotel in Salt Lake City that we've all heard about, and one of my friends loves that. So we went with her and we stayed overnight in the haunted hotel, and that was when it started.
Yeah,
the big stuff.
Well, small stuff had started, but I didn't know who it was.
But this was the big stuff. So she does believe because we did a ghost hunting moment.
And the woman running the show, because I always am skeptical, she doesn't know.
She had no idea.
She didn't know his name, and it's not a common name,
right?
And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, this is the person that's
so
talking.
she does believe in it.
And then everywhere I go, these lights flicker.
She does believe in it. That's
I think he's haunting me,
and she's being haunted. So maybe Spooky Sips will become paranormal investigators on the side.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little spin-off.
Yeah.
I got an idea for you. Are any of you gamers?
Yes. Yeah. A little bit.
I've been watching, I don't know if you know, John Wolfe. I don't know him personally, but I've watched his channel. He does horror game playthroughs. And he does some reaction stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He'll one of my favorite things he does is 5 random horror games, and they might be terrible, but he's really funny and he's really fun to watch. You guys should do that.
We should. I think that would be so much fun. No, we should.
It'd be so fun. If you just pick a horror movie and then you all three, whoever's the gamer, and then the other two can just kind of be like, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, I think we should. That's a good idea.
I played Silent Hill horror game for a while. That's probably really old.
I didn't know that existed. That's cool.
No, I think there's a new one coming out too, though.
Yeah, it was
from the archives. Back in the old days.
I'm really old.
Dig it in the crates.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Well, I want to ask. What? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, is there anything else that we haven't kind of touched on that you'd love to, anybody who's not either familiar or just anything that kind of want to make sure that people know about?
No, honestly, I think the thing that we love about our podcast is that we each do such separate things. Yvette is our head of photography. So for our drink collabs, she handles all of that. And Laura just does all the psych. And so I think that makes it fun is that we each bring something so different to the table. And I think that's what keeps it going on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stirs the spooky drink.
Yes.
What do you recommend for your show? If either it's a 2-part question, name some of your favorite episodes, 2, 3 favorite episodes, or if so I was sort of hesitant on picking an episode or two when I was listening through if I hadn't seen it, because I was like, I don't, because you talk to them for a while, so it's it might ruin it, I guess, right? It's gonna have to be spoilers. Yes. What do you recommend for that? People watch it first or that kind of thing?
Yeah, and we always try to say that. We're because we do have some people that don't like horror movies, that they like it because they can listen without ever having to watch it. Mm-hmm. But it's if you want to go watch it, stop, go watch it, and then listen to the episode for sure.
Yeah. Oh, we always recommend if you're going to eventually want to watch the movie, watch it first.
Yes.
Because we'll ruin everything.
Absolutely. Yes.
Spoilers
which is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel it's one of our very, very earliest. I feel like if I had to say one to watch, I think one of our funniest is Poltergeist.
You guys,
because we got so
isn't
drunk.
That the chair one?
No, I fell off the chair and we did a double feature.
Oh, okay.
And I forget which one was the chair.
We were pretty drunk in Poltergeist, though. That was a good one. Because originally we lived together, so we would hang out, watch the movie together, and then record. That changed, and so now we do it separately. But Poltergeist was one where we got a little.
Poltergeist was one of those ones where I feel like one of the funniest moments is so Brianna and I are sisters. And I just looked at Brianna, and I don't know if I was laughing or crying, but I was just overcome with emotion.
It was both. You were I just love you. It was amazing.
And I was both laughing and crying, and I have zero reason why.
Poltergeist, the power of family.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, our early ones are great, but also our ones where we have a guest on, I love. So we've had random guests on. Our dad is a priest. And so we had him on for an exorcism, the exorcism of Emily Rose.
That's also a great movie.
That's
a good one to listen to.
That is such a good movie. So we had him on to give like the insider knowledge of an exorcism. So like, and we have a few that are our guest star ones. Those are some of my favorites.
And honestly, the one
definitely have to listen to that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one with our dad being on the one about the exorcism, it was really interesting because he comes from a religious, and he knows this, and it's fine. But like, I'm very non-religious. Like, I don't believe in it at all. So we had this very interesting debate where I'm coming from the psychology perspective, he's coming from the religious perspective, and it was very interesting. I think.
And all of our guest stars have been so good because what we do is when we have a guest on, we ask like, what is your favorite horror movie and why do you want to talk about it? And that's why we have them on. Mm-hmm. So I would say we should do like a little list of what our guest ones are because those are some of my favorites. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Definitely. Wait, did you say your dad's was a priest?
He's an Episcopal priest.
Oh, okay. I was like, you can't be Catholic.
Oh, not Catholic. No. Not Catholic. No. Episcopal.
But still the same word.
That's like Catholic light.
Yeah.
That's like casual Catholic.
Diet Catholic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
You guys have a favorite scary movie?
Catholic Zero.
Yes. Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite scary movie?
I could go with my three.
Okay.
Or I'll try to like come up with one on the spot. But I think like The Shining for sure. Also because there's like conspiracy theories behind the movie that Kubrick was like confessing, hey, certain things were staged.
Genocide of.
Yeah, like
there's a lot there.
Landings on outside.
It's a good documentary about
anyway,
that. There's a great documentary about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a great Room 237. There's like Room 237 is like a really good one.
It's so good.
But like the book is great, and there's a mini series with the dude who was on that show Wings. It was actually pretty good. It was cheesy, but it was pretty good. I don't know that actor, but that comedy Wings, the younger brother, I think, the one who's like the smooth guy, it's like a 4-parter series, and it's so good. So I like that. Oh, the other series I'm thinking of is like, I think it's called Legion or something like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Where like the dude is like possessed by all the demons and he comes to that small town. But those are like mini-series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but that was really good, I thought. But like I would say Shining for sure. I'm like, I have 3, now I only have 1. There was this movie, I don't know if you call it like a horror, but like Identity. Which was
with
nuts.
John Cusack.
Yeah, and I consider that horror-ish because it's
you should
crazy. Okay,
it's so good.
I feel like I have The Big Lebowski. That's the third one. No,
that's
what the heck is the third?
Finally good.
Yeah. Third horror movie. I don't know. Maybe I would think Hereditary because that just. I like the really heavy psych stuff. Like Supernatural is cool,
too.
but I can only suspend my disbelief like so much or belief or whatever.
Yes,
but
Human Nature.
Yeah, Human Nature stuff is like big time what I'm into. Like just to see, put a light on and be like, oh, like those who throw stones in glass houses type. Like, yeah, and it's just interesting to see like people who are like. When they have everything they need, this doesn't sound very intelligent, but they have everything they require out of life, right? They can have this and maintain this certain persona. But when certain things falter, all of a sudden they unravel, and then it's like, uh-oh, and it just really kind of cuts to the core of what are we as animals or people? Like, yeah.
Exactly.
I like this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I like your list.
Your turn, Josh.
All right, Josh, what about you?
I would have to go with something like I think The Exorcist is probably one of the scariest.
Yes.
It's hard to watch almost. Like I love Grave Encounters. That's got to be up there for me. It's by the time the ending lands, it's kind of like one of those like mind fucks a little bit at the end. And then I guess I would have to give. I don't know if I would do Lost Highway, something probably David Lynch style because
Lost Highway is great,
and it's really creepy. I love David Lynch.
No, totally.
So I probably, and I'm the same kind of Laura with you. I'll be like, I should have said this, and this. But Exorcist is a solid, and it's kind of like who's going to argue with that kind of thing. But I really do like it.
Absolutely.
Grave Encounters is my found footage kind of thing, and then my love of David Lynch, and he's just the unsettling.
Yeah.
era,
Mulholland
like
Drive
that air that he gets.
is like
that's also
one of my all-time favorite
The Man Behind the
movies
Diner.
ever.
We need to.
Mulholland Drive is incredible. There's another one that's really heady and weird. I don't know who does it, but it's just called Magnolia.
Oh, yes.
With the frogs that rain down. And
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is in that.
We often
Phil
talk.
Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, we often talk about the fact that like we will never be able to do them all because there's just so many good movies out there that where I'm like, we will never be able to do all of them.
No.
Yeah, spoiled for choice. Just so much out there. Yeah, which is awesome because I think that's a nice problem to have because you have so much to choose from. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never going to end.
No.
Right.
Honestly, we could go
That's
forever.
Yep.
The horror will never end.
Okay, so you like David Lynch. Do you like...
Like my friendship with Josh. Sorry.
Aww.
Yeah, do you guys watch Twin Peaks?
Oh, yeah.
I need to. Josh
I've seen it
has been
several
talking it up
times through.
for you.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I've said this multiple times.
Okay.
I'm kind of weird because I feel like you either get Twin Peaks or you don't get Twin Peaks. And, like, that's kind of how I could judge you as a character, like, as a person. Like, if you like Twin Peaks, I feel like we could be friends.
Yeah. I still haven't watched it though.
It's weird.
Well, you're her sister.
You can't be friends, but you're sisters.
No, we're sisters.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it's different. We're sisters.
No, but we're also best friends. If you haven't seen it, that's fine. But if you've seen it and you like don't like it, I'm like,
right.
I need to watch it.
But like, I
Sort of a
just
shame
feel
for
like,
reference.
I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Twin Peaks.
Okay.
It's not that scary, but it's very
it's just
weird.
like weird. Right.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's my favorite TV series of all
right.
times.
Okay. All right.
What'd you think of the return, like the last season?
I didn't love it.
No?
It was all right, but I just feel like it didn't have the same magic as the original. What did you
That's
think?
completely fair. That's a good way. I loved it just because it was nice. To me, David Lynch doesn't do things for money. So like the fact that he didn't, he's kind of one of those people where just anything he does, unfortunately, I'm a sucker for. That doesn't mean I love it, but I just love that he creates it. Yeah, but it didn't have the same charm or like, it has the really unsettling, really weird, and then somehow there's the most heart and like things that hopeful things in at the same time. I've also said this before even on our show. David Lynch is the best to personify what a dream feels like. Like he turns
absolutely.
films so it's crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, I didn't hate it, but I just feel like it wasn't as magical to me as the first one that I've watched Twin Peaks like through 4 times, and it's ridiculous because it's weird.
I don't think you're wrong. Yeah. So
but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's for the people out there if they're not following you, how do they follow you? Your website? What's the best way to stay up to date, stay in the spook loop?
That's a good question. We are on Spotify and Apple Podcast.
For the actual podcast.
And then I would say Instagram is our best place to follow us.
Social media.
We technically are on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm all over the place with that one.
Yeah.
But Instagram is like our strong suit. But just Google us, Spooky Sips Podcast.
Yeah.
Follow along. And honestly, like if you're new to it, I would say like it doesn't matter the order that you dive into it. So look through and see like what one of your favorite movies is. And if you love that movie, go watch that one or listen to that one. Yeah.
Nice.
Agreed.
Can I just pick one bone real quick?
Yes, please.
I didn't love it, but I definitely liked it more than you guys. The Long Legs with Nicolas Cage, and I know it wasn't great. I'm not here to defend it, but the only thing that I will say this much: the price of admission was justified just for the car scene when he's like, "Mommy."
Yeah, that was a good moment. That was a good moment. It was.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Also, the gas station scene with like. He's like, "When's your birthday, little girl?" And
that was pretty
Daddy, the weird. I still say that sometimes just to creep people out.
And here's the thing,
That would be creepy.
I think the reason, don't do that. Actually, I would not recommend.
Noted.
But like, we love creepy shit, like Barbarian. Have you all seen Barbarian?
No.
Oh, that's way better.
Okay, so we paired it with a milk-based cocktail, which until you've seen it, you won't appreciate. So
They know.
Yak milk.
But here's the thing. So, like, we love weird shit. But I just felt like Longlegs was boring. I was like, it's weird, but boring.
No, you weren't really wrong. I just wanted to say that part.
No, I mean, it's got some good scenes. It has some very good scenes.
And actually, that was what made us mad, is that if it was just shit, fine. But it could have been good. Yeah. It just wasn't. Yeah. And that was
like you said in it, like they wanted to be Silence of the Lambs, clearly taking note from that and then kind of shit the bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like misled you almost, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, so Spook Loop, stay in the Spook Loop by going to Instagram or just find you on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate you guys, coming on the show. And I think that kind of wraps things up.
Actually, this whole time, guys, just wait. I've been thinking, speaking of staying in the Spook Loop, I have another song idea. Okay?
Oh, here we go.
I think here we go. This one is bound to hit. Zip your lid, Josh.
I'm so ready.
All right. It's bound to be a hit. Ready? Spook loop, put on my spooky shoes. Boo, ooh-wee, I'm shaking at my knees. Yeah? Josh liked it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly having visions of Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
None of that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Boo-hoo. We will pay you royalties for that to be our new theme song. Thank you.
I guess Vince has floated away.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks again for joining us on Memory Foam.
Aww. Cute.
This has been Memory Foam, audio comfort for your ears. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. For merch, links, and everything else, head over to coolsideofthepillow.com. By the way, if you're only listening to this, you're missing half the show. We've got full video episodes up on YouTube. Also, make sure you're following us on Instagram at Cool Side of the Pillow Pod Official. Thanks for sinking in to this episode of Memory Foam. Until next time.